So, overall this is a great light kit. For starters, I've got the RC and sound version, so it comes with this small remote, meaning I can do this. Or this. Let me just turn it up a bit. Or this. I can also do this. That's the ground floor. This. This. I will admit that I have wired these two floors together because I didn't realise, for starters. I messed up when I was reading the instructions, which are very easy to read. It was just, and I didn't mess up, it was, I decided that I wanted them together. And normally this window would be smashed out with the Green Goblin, and there's lights for that. However, I didn't do that because I don't have the Green Goblin currently in there. But yeah, you can also either display it, like each individual floor you can turn on, including the car. But I personally, yeah. Also, it has lights all along down here on each of the fire escape, and each floor has lights. Also on the back, in the lights on the back of the bugle, there are lights in there as well, which I find will keep coming off for me, but that might be just how I've plugged it in. And then I've got the wire running through. What's next? One thing I dislike about the set is up on the here, it does flash all these different colours, which I don't overly like, but it's not a major issue. Also, another thing, I do think that the sound, sometimes sounds like it's got a bit of distortion, especially on here. But that might just be the recording, not the actual light kit. I would say, however, though, that if you want to be able to separate the floors, you need to get not the one with the remote or with sound, because with the remote all needs to be wired into the central box at the back so that they can control it. However, you can't disconnect the floors. So if you want to disconnect the floors, get the normal version, and then it comes with modular connectors, so you can disconnect the floors and the lights without unplugging anything. So yeah, although this set is great for display with the remote and great for cities, whatever, I would recommend that you get the standard version if you want to be able to separate all the floors. Now let's talk about packaging. All the light kits from Game & Bricks come in this nice box, and they are individually bagged in bags like this with numbers on, which correspond to like a Lego set in the instructions, which are all completely online, so you'll never have to try and worry about finding the instructions. And for me, I didn't have a QR code or anything in the box, but I looked it up and got it. But then a couple hours after it was delivered anyway, I got an email with all the links I needed for the instructions, which is perfect. So, and the support team from Game & Bricks are amazing and will normally get back to you within a few hours. Yeah, I think that's everything I've got to say about this set. One thing I do kind of dislike, though, is that the newsstand doesn't have a light in, but that's easily changeable by just picking up another light and buy another bit. You can buy them in packs of 8 for a couple of pounds, and you plug it into the board and put an expansion board and just plug it straight in. Also, the car is lit up very well as well. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section below and I'll answer them. And I'll also leave a link in the comment section to Game & Bricks, and you get 25% discount using discount code Onewiththestud, or just using my link, which I'll leave in the comments. So this is Onewiththestud signing out. Bye.